Kings Dominion is a Cedar Fair park located in Doswell, Virginia. This park is about 20 miles north of Richmond and 75 miles south of DC. The park opened in 1975, and as of 2023, it features 14 roller coasters and over 60 rides. They have a 20-size-acre water park. However, I'm not going to be talking about the water park because I didn't go in that section. So first, let's talk about the roller coasters. They have a great top two punch with Intimidator 305 and Twisted Timbers. Intimidator 305 is an Intamin Giga. I already did a review on it, so if you want to watch it, link is in the description. Twisted Timbers is an RMC hybrid which replaced the Hurler. Flight of Fair is a Premier Rides launch coaster which I thought was a lot better than Kings Island's Flight of Fair. Dominator is a B&M floorless that has one of the tallest loops in the world. I thought those four rides were the rides that I liked in the park. They do have some okay rides like Anaconda, which is really nice to look at with the underwater tunnel. Backlot Stunt Coaster, which is more towards families. You can find other versions at other Cedar Fair parks like Kings Islands and Canada's Wonderland. Tumbili is an SNS 40 free spin that I really didn't like. The park also has a few wooden coasters. Racer 75 is a dueling wooden roller coaster which consists of 2 credits. They also have another wooden roller coaster named Grizzly, which is the only coaster I didn't do because the ride was closed when I went. And you also have Woodstock Express, which is more of a family or kids wooden coaster. You do also have some family coasters such as Reptilian, which is a Mock Rides bobsled, the only one operating in the US. Apple Zapple, which is a Wild Mouse. And you also got the Great Pumpkin Coaster, which is an E&F Miler family coaster. As for flats, they do have Delirium, which is a 115-foot pendulum spinning ride. They have a ride named Drop Tower, which is an intimate drop tower. And they also have a Wind Seeker at 300 feet. As for pricing, as of fall of 2023, fall daytime admission is almost $40, which you can save $35 off the front gate price. Valid daytime admission to Kings Dominion and includes access to the Great Pumpkin Fest. A 2024 Gold Pass is only $104, which includes Haunt and Winterfest, unlimited visits in 2023 and 2024, free parking, and exclusive perks and discounts. If you want a season pass, a 2024 Silver Pass is $7 a month, which includes unlimited summer and fall daytime visits. 2024 Gold Pass is $8 a month, which also includes unlimited summer and fall daytime visits. You also have a 2024 Pre-Stage Pass, which is $17 a month, which includes unlimited summer and fall visits, preferred parking, and access to VIP areas. As for operations, wasn't bad. It was fairly busy the day that we went, so most of the rides run 2 trains within a minute dispatches. As for appearance and atmosphere, it definitely feels like a Cedar Fair park. It feels like Kings Island compared to other Cedar Fair parks that I've been to. The scenery is very nice, especially at the front. And I thought guests here were pretty friendly. Let's talk about loose article policies, because at this park, there were some loose article policies at this park I didn't like. And it doesn't mean I'm against loose article policies. They're there for a reason. The 3 rides I noticed that have strict no loose article policies are Flight of Fair, Twisted Timbers, and Intimidator 305. And I'll talk about Flight of Fairs and I-305 in a sec, but I do want to talk about Twisted Timbers setup, which I like. So for Twisted Timbers, you're going to go in the queue. Halfway in the queue, you're going to have to go through a metal detector. If you have a phone or anything loose, you are required to put it in a free locker. You just have to put your date of birth and a code for the locker. Once you exit the ride, you go back to your locker. You just have to remember your locker number and a code, and you should retrieve your items. As for the other rides, more specifically for Intimidator 305, these rides don't require you to put items in a locker. However, you cannot place your items to the side, which is something I don't like about this policy. So you'll have to place them either in a locker or hold them on the ride. For me, what I like to do is to have my phone in line and put it to the side. Here, you can't do that. You'll have to hold on to it, which I think is a greater chance of losing it than you putting it to the side than someone stealing it. I don't know if they're worried about stealing or something, but that's just my opinion. So once you get here, you'll notice that the park is off of Interstate 95. When you get to the entrance, you're greeted by the Eiffel Tower. This park can be tricky to get around to. Seems like the target of the layout of the park is a big back section. This park isn't a circle or anything like that. You do have lots of rides also to your left. You have Dominator to the left, as well as the entrance, which is International Street. From the back left section is where Jungle E-Petition is, which is where I-305 is, Flight of Fair, Tumbili. And then you also have two sections in the far back called Candy's Apple Grove and Old Virginia. That's where you'll find Twisted Timbers and Grizzly in that section. So that is it for my review on King's Dominion in Doswell, Virginia. If you've been here, let me know if you agree with everything I said or if I missed a few things down in the comments. And don't forget to follow me on social media. Links are in the description. Subscribe for more Coastamonium videos, and I'll catch you guys later.